gentlemen, to decide the God of Drivers Everett Cross are watching Headlocks and Hangovers. What time is it? The Joshin Saga is now!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whatever gender you claim to be, it is Headlocks and Hangovers. I'm your boy, Young Custodian. It is the podcast too big for one weekend, baby. Who we got with us?
Oh my God. I am Fresh Voice, ladies and gentlemen, the freshest voice in the building, running this stuff, talking the wrestling, and being a know-it-all at best. And who's the one behind the boards?
I'm the Joshi waiter.
No,
I'm the underwaiter. I was just supposed to go to the Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling today. Friday.
This past week.
This past Friday. And that was going to be the intro shout out that was going to be for my compilation of endeavors in Tampa, Florida.
You okay?
I've watched a lot of compilations recently.
We're talking about wrestling right now. What you do in your own time is on you.
There's wrestling categories.
Oh, that's
actually, I found out Ruby Riott used to do fetish wrestling.
Yes, she did.
What's up with that?
Look it up.
That's a choice. Anyway, we got a lot of people out there watching. We got Pam's, we got Haley's, we've got Dave's, we've got a Leo. A lot of free time going on. The Coronas are still active. Even the Animal Crossings are still happening. I still see all the posts. Are you enjoying that, Underwaiter?
Yes.
Yes. Dave White sent me a picture
Of his dick?
No. Not this time. Anyway,
his crumpets.
His lady friend Shawnee made herself an AEW jacket for her Animal Crossing person.
Copyright.
I've seen AEW, I've seen GCW, I've seen WWE, I've seen Danhausen, I've seen Jake something, I've seen Warhorse,
Danhausen.
You name it.
There's just, people are getting creative because they have all this extra time.
Yeah.
But we're not here to talk about Animal Housing.
Animal Crossing.
Exactly. We're talking about wrestling.
He said Animal Housing.
Well, you said Danhausen. And
Who do you love?
Danhausen.
Love that Danhausen.
So evil, so good.
But we're going to talk about WrestleMania, which is happening tonight.
Last night.
And tonight.
We're also going to talk about the AEW, which was a lovely time this past Wednesday.
Very lovely.
Justin Marmalade out there saying, I need to start watching Tokyo Joshi Pro eventually. I only watch Stardom as far as current Joshi wrestling goes.
Stardom is better, but the girls in Tokyo Joshi Pro are cuter, so it's like, it's really your choice, man.
They're both very good, but I would say when it comes to terms of wrestling, I would go Stardom.
Yeah.
But I like watching both.
I just like wrestling.
I just like wrestling.
What was that? All right, let's get into it. Last evening, we three are some of the many that watched the spectacle that was WrestleMania PC.
We social distance while watching.
Yeah, we did.
Don't get your panties in a
bunch.
bunch.
Don't be worried about it. We were in parts unknown, so
there was no mouth kissing. Allegedly.
Anyway, it was pretty good wrestling. Overall, let's go ahead and I want to do this. Give it a number, 0 to 10. Overall, what would you rate WrestleMania last night?
7.
I was honestly thinking 6.5 or 7.
7.
I was going
with the 7.
I was going in thinking it was going to be a 0.
Yeah,
but it was like, you ever watch one of those B movies on Sci-Fi Channel that is so bad it's good?
Yeah.
I would give this a 6 because that's how I felt like the whole time. Like, what the fuck are we watching?
Yeah, it's real, honestly. Dave wants to know why you look like a weird encounter of Macho Man and Joe Exotic. Can you explain that for us?
Because, bitch, it's all about meth, tigers, and wrestling, dog.
We were supposed to be wearing plaid, but I'm the only one who remembered to wear plaid. So
there wasn't a written memo, and I blame Dom for not reminding me.
Why? I'm the alcoholic of the show. I shouldn't be in charge of reminding any motherfucking buddy.
Drinking? Who's drinking? Who would have done such a thing?
You're drinking water. I'm going to look up the rules to our drinking game we played while watching WrestleMania.
Yeah, that we all played.
No, that 2 of us played.
Yeah, 2 of us.
The 2 at that table over there.
What? But no, overall, yeah. I think it was better than what we were going to expect it to be.
Way better than what I expected.
Slow start.
Yeah.
Slow start. I think they started well with the Cesaro and the Drew Gulak.
Gulak, yeah.
Who is Drew Gulak, though? Really?
Isn't that what you Who's Drew Gulak?
Who is Drew Gulak?
That was a great
so
moment.
funny. And
So,
Oh, we all popped.
We all died
as soon
It
as
was
that
great.
happened.
But no, nonetheless, good slow start. We're going to get into each match, but
When was the last time y'all saw a match end with a fucking airplane spin?
honestly,
And he did it with no hands?
no, that's just skill and talent.
Smooth. Hey, I found the rules to the drinking game.
What is the drinking game?
Wait, let me look so I can see. It's me. Anyway, drink anytime they say the catchphrase, too big for one night.
Yeah,
Or they mention it being the most unique WrestleMania in history.
it's because they had nobody there.
Anytime someone hits their finisher, we drank a lot later on because of that rule.
Yeah, we did a lot on that.
I felt it.
Anytime you see somebody be hit with a foreign object, ladders don't count as foreign objects in ladder matches. Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime you see Gronk's big, dumb, idiot face.
Honestly, Gronk was a disappointment as a host, I must say.
I mean,
I wasn't
yeah.
expecting
I
anything.
expected him
I mean,
to be
I'm sure
worse
something's
in
going
it.
to come of it with Mojo later tonight, but whatever. Gronk sucks.
Anytime they reference Braun as being Roman Reigns' replacement, and you got to go "Run!" before you drink.
I didn't do that at all.
It barely happened.
I know.
Anytime
we did
Taker speaks, we had to make an addendum for that.
Yeah,
Later on.
that was a lot. It was dangerous.
Anytime anybody hits a spear,
Yeah, there were a few.
fuck. If Kane or Big Show shows up, it's still night 2. You never know.
You never know.
They show the Shayna Baszler bite thing.
That's weird.
That was gross.
Vampires.
Any mention between the history of Bray Wyatt and John Cena, and any time there's a puppet on screen,
I couldn't even see him.
because that's for today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, those jokes later.
Sorry.
Yeah,
They show that dope ass Drew McIntyre workout clip.
Big strong boy.
that didn't show.
That'll probably show it tonight.
Probably.
Maybe.
If Otis gets a cute Macho Man Randy Savage moment with Mandy, I'll
That,
cry.
that's the heartwarming moment of the whole WrestleMania for me. If it doesn't happen, I revolt.
anytime anybody jumps off a ladder,
Yeah, that happened.
any outside interference in any match,
That also happened.
anyone has any fancy new ring attire,
That happened.
the commentator table breaks,
At least once.
and a title change.
That happened often as well. And then it didn't. Some fond surprises from the whole WrestleMania.
Very fond surprises.
But we're going to get into it. Let's start with the first match on the main show.
Let's start with the voice smash on the main show.
We're gonna. Dave also throw on. He hasn't watched Mania. He has no plans to. He's being pressured to watch the Taker Styles match.
Just watch that. That's
Yeah.
all you need.
Yeah,
That's what many people have been saying.
I would say there's another 1 or 2 matches you should watch.
and we'll highlight that throughout the night, throughout this podcast.
Throughout this podcast. So let's start with the pre-show: Cesaro versus Drew Gulak
It was great.
in a singles match. It was good.
It was good. It was definitely a good curtain jerker, so to speak, for the whole audience.
The audience was wild for this opening match. Did you keep?
that's
You
gonna get
got
old.
the scores for because we
Did you get the
tallies.
Meltzer scores? Or no, wait.
No, Meltzer
Yeah.
scores aren't out
Meltzer
there.
scores won't be out for a
predictions
while.
for us. We all
Yeah,
did predictions.
We all did predictions. Did you
Oh,
keep track of the score?
I did. I put it into the group chat. I'll bring it up.
All right,
See
bring
how
it up.
everyone did.
But yeah, I really like the airplane finish. In the,
We didn't predict this one though.
didn't?
I
Okay.
didn't keep track of it.
okay,
so
never mind.
whatever.
Fuck this match.
Well, I predicted Drew Gulak would win.
Well,
I think
I think I did too, but I think somebody did Cesaro.
I thought
I might have did Cesaro. You did.
Cesaro.
I'm the
'Cause
winner.
We both did Gulak, and you
Yeah,
wanted to
that's
be
right.
different.
Yeah,
I am
Cesaro beat Drew Gulak.
Yeah, you did.
Cheeks.
Beat
Yeah,
him
you
cheeks.
did.
Who the hell did you go?
With the airplane spin, which was
It
ridiculous.
was great.
Yeah.
If they bring that back, I'd watch a lot more
Yeah.
wrestling.
Oh, shut up.
But no, it was definitely good. Good opening. What happened next?
Curtain jerker.
Next
I barely know
was the women's tag match: Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Kabuki Warriors for the women's tag team champion.
Nick Cross looking good, dog.
Oscar talking that game so hard. It makes me so happy.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
really great.
It's so good.
I really like this match.
And
Very
Nikki
deceptive.
went, I got.
You scared me.
She scared everybody.
Yeah.
She's terrifying.
Can you do that again?
Hold on. Like that. It was like that.
That's gonna be the photo for the podcast.
I'm actually, now that I found this clip feature, I'm gonna clip that.
Do that. Do that right now. For some reason, subtitles are on this show, and I thought you guys said Suzanne versus Drew Gulak.
Suzanne versus Drew Gulak.
Yeah, you know, little Suzanne.
I didn't know Roseanne Barr was still active.
We are the Roseanne Bar.
Justin Alt there saying, I believe Otis will beat Dolph Ziggler and get the girl tonight. And I think that it'll be a good setup for Ziggler's next feud with Mustafa Ali whenever Ali reveals himself to be the one who revealed Sonya Deville.
Yeah,
and
that'll be.
I watched a YouTube video about wrestling today, and I found out that there was a very giant black wrestler in TNA named Cheeks. And he in the pre-show dark match before pay-per-view, he broke the ring. So it just popped in my head.
What are you saying right now?
I had to share that information.
But anyway, the women's tag match. Let me reel it in here. The women's tag match was really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
There was some cheeks in that match too, dog.
Here
What's
we
up,
go.
Nikki Cross? How you doing, boo? Thank
She's
you.
married to Killian Dane.
Yeah, he got some cheeks himself. Big boy. He's right here.
Predictions. Young Custodian and the Underwater predicted that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross would win, and they
And
did.
he had the Bukkake Warriors.
Kabuki.
That's what I said.
No, it's not. But I what? So they got the point there. So
yeah.
it goes.
Oh yeah.
So it goes.
We got
Next.
the point. We
Next
won.
up on the match card was Elias and King Corbin.
Yeah.
Can we talk about King Corbin's beautiful song he sang with the harmonica? I want a King Corbin album, dog. I'm gonna beat Elias. I don't remember the words, but it was kind of like that.
That was pretty spot on.
That was pretty close, except you have a hair.
Yes.
Yeah, that too. Oh, but no, I thought the match was okay.
Barely.
The match was okay.
I thought it was.
It's what it was going
alright.
to be if there was
The
a crowd.
whole time.
If there wasn't a crowd,
Yeah,
I
just
like
quiet.
it. I liked it a lot. We had to drink because there was foreign object use right at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's a guitar.
And then we found out Elias actually has entrance music because he got the
He got the W, and then I got the W, and I got the point.
I did not get the
I
point.
liked all Corbin's smack talking he was doing.
Oh yeah.
That was probably one of the highlights of the entire evening.
Yeah,
just
it
the
was.
amount
Corbin
of
just
smack talking
that shit the
that
whole
we
time.
all
Talking that
could
shit.
hear. It was
Yeah.
glorious.
Yeah.
JBL burying King
Oh
Corbin.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
so good.
I thought no, he was burying Elias, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
he
And
was burying
in
Elias,
favor
but
of Corbin.
Corbin was yelling at JBL they should be putting him over.
Oh yeah, and Michael Cole was. That wasn't you.
I think he's talking to you.
Aru.
No, he's not here.
Not anymore.
So next match was
What was it?
Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler for the Raw Women's Championship.
And Becky Lynch being accompanied by Diesel. Oh wait, that was just a truck.
That was a truck.
I hate it so much.
fucking
I didn't like this match.
Did not. I was arguing with somebody about Jim Cornette being racist this entire match.
The
Yeah.
entire match.
Yeah, I really didn't care.
Ooh.
I predicted Becky. I do
Yeah,
believe.
it's you having Becky. We predicted that Shayna would get the
Yeah.
title, but it didn't happen.
Nope. It was just a regular match.
The term was it's a swerve from what we were all
Isaiah
thinking.
Swerve Scott.
What we were all thinking would happen, and Shayna just coming up after the domination that she had in the Elimination Chamber. I was expecting it just to carry over into this match, and it didn't.
No, I really didn't.
Nia Jax is coming back.
I think it was a tricky play with a submission into the pin on Shayna Baszler. I have the hypothesis and/or theory that they're going to wait for a crowd to be back to put the belt onto Shayna Baszler. Get that pop, possibly a Becky the Man Lynch finally going down.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Well, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just playing with the camera.
Okay.
Making eyes.
Hard cam.
Dave White says, "Fuck Cornette."
Yep, that's where I was getting at.
Fuck corny.
It was a whole thing. Whole ass thing.
The next match, which is the other match, Dave, that I think you should watch, was the Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan for the Intercontinental Championship
Absolutely.
match.
Oh, that was great.
That
This was a great match.
Wonderful match.
Sami
I-
Zayn dressed as Fidel Castro.
Saw this tweet that said, who would ever have imagined that El Generico, Gulak, Bryan Danielson, and then whatever,
Claudio Castagnoli.
Claudio Castagnoli, and then did Shinsuke have a indie name?
He's always been Shinsuke.
Yeah, would be all in the same match,
Wait,
main eventing.
why'd you
WrestleMania.
mention
Or,
El
well,
Generico?
not
He
What
was
do you-
not in this match.
are you
Oh,
talking
you're right. I'm sorry. I
What
get
This
Sami
is
Zayn-
embarrassing
Oh
for
my
you.
God.
I get Sami Zayn and El Generico mixed up.
That's just like
Why?
that one time I thought Brody King and Brody Lee were the same person.
That's
you gotta listen, man.
got a case of the blacks. Anyway, this match was great.
I was born with it.
This match was great, honestly.
I
Between
loved it.
The mentality of it all.
Sami
between
Zayn shit talking.
the guys outside the ring and just Drew Gulak is probably one of my most favorite hype men in the game right
Who's
now.
Drew
Seriously.
So good.
Who's Drew Gulak? No.
Are you playing Jet Set Radio?
Shut up.
Allegedly.
He's great.
He's just phenomenal.
The combination of Daniel Bryan and Drew Gulak really works.
And
Very,
then,
very well.
very well. I was thinking that D-Bry was going to get the win.
I also thought that D-Bry was going to get the win.
And somebody else thought that Sami Zayn was going to get the win.
It was me. I thought that.
It sure was. Are you okay?
These are making me gassy. I'm burping.
A little bit of the bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Burpees smell like corn dogs.
That's bizarre. Anyway, what's the next match on the card?
The next match on the card was after who was it? The Miz. He sprained his ankle.
He
Yeah,
got hurt in the
ankle.
tag
He
match.
got hurt, but in all
The-
reality, he's sick.
Oh, he's sick.
Yeah.
He got
Okay.
2 kids. I wouldn't risk the sickness.
Yeah, he don't want to be down with that.
Ooh, ah!
So they did the triple threat match with John Morrison, Jimmy Uso, and Kofi Kingston.
Before, can we talk about the rap?
Oh, we should discuss
We
that.
should discuss the rap.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, it was called.
Hey, hey. Oh.
By Miz and Morrison.
It was not good.
They talked some mad shit about the Usos and the New Day,
Yeah. But it just.
but they did it really shit.
And they could not be on beat. They were, like, I think UW made the comment that when they have these people do something stupid, it's against people that could actually rap and
Yeah.
do it good.
I always
Possibly.
have. It's like when Kurt Angle rapped against John Cena.
Whoa, chill. Don't bring that
Whoa.
bars, bro.
That's
Whoa.
what am I?
He
Listen.
won a freaking gold medal with a broken
No, no,
freaking
no, no, no.
neck.
What the heck?
What do you think I'm trying to say?
I thought you about to diminish Kurt Angle's bars,
No,
bro.
I'm about to say that they got a god of rap like Kurt Angle
Okay.
to go against John Cena. I feel so bad for John Cena.
That's fair.
We were
Yeah.
concerned for the route you were roading there.
Dave White would love to see Drew Gulak versus Tony Deppen. Pretty fucking good match.
I'd enjoy
I would
that.
think that's a good match. Tony
Yeah.
Deppen's gonna have a baby.
He is gonna have a baby.
Yep.
Ian thinks it's going to be
He was gonna be a
some great entertainment right here.
Thank you.
We are so entertained.
He
Give
was
us
gonna
a share, man, and tell everybody to watch it, or else I'll cry.
If I could turn
Back
back time.
Tony Deppen was
Share.
gonna be a Tony Deppenhausen at the Collective.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Oh man, memories.
All alone in the moon.
But let's get back to the triple threat tag match into a singles triple threat match, ladder match, to match.
I thought it was pretty okay up
Yeah.
until the end, which
that-
I love.
Before we get to the end, can we talk about when Jimmy Uso was running and then somebody just yeeted the ladder on him?
Like legit
John Morrison
chucked a ladder
So proud of you.
at him.
And then the ladder was resting on the rope and the ladder, and Jimmy threw Kofi in it. Eat that, Kofi! Eat that! Eat that, Kofi!
He didn't want to eat it.
It was amazing.
And then the Starship Pain onto the was it the Uso? Onto
Yeah.
the ladder?
Yeah.
It was very good.
It was just, but then the ending and the swerve and the happening,
Oh, this was so stupid.
they all had it.
So they all had the actual jigger. Kofi.
What?
the thingamajigger.
Yeah.
And then so Jimmy and Kofi punched John Morrison in the face, and John Morrison grabbed the title, and he won via face punch.
He won via face punch, and it was really funny,
It was
and I loved it.
It was very Three Stooges-esque.
And
It
I'm
was
all
very
about it
Three
because
Stooges.
I'm the only one that saw them retaining the titles, and then I get the
each
point.
three had a different person, right?
No,
I had the
you
Usos.
both,
I had the black,
Or did I have the?
you both had the Kofis.
and then your wife had the brown,
That's right.
and then you
My-
had the white.
Mrs. Voice joined us at this time, and she
Oh, she is over us. She's over it. She hates it.
shenanigans.
She got had to get used to it, bro.
That's my wife. But I got that point there. I'm just throwing it out there. I got that point there.
I understand.
You should.
I understand.
You better.
I do.
Here we go. Next
All
match
right.
on the docket.
The next match was Kofi King, or not Kofi.
What?
Jesus Christ. He was in another match.
Yeah, he was.
Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
Monday Night Messiah.
Bruh, the drip that Seth Rollins had
Oh, dude. For
walking
real.
out,
It was really dope.
it was really dope.
Brandon Berry throwing out the fact. He said that he had a pancake face from that ladder
He
throw.
did.
Got a pancake face. Oh,
Well,
no.
he really would have had a pancake face if Kofi threw it.
Yeah. We are terrible. Kevin Owens. See, you love the drip that Seth Rollins had. I love the Kevin Owens Mania shirts. That's
Yeah, of
something
course.
I look forward to every WrestleMania is Kevin Owens' new shirts.
He's got lots of jerks.
a lot of jerks.
Lot of jerks.
Jerks for the jerks.
Real quick, also WWE stealing our bits of doing shit in front of a screen like that. Fuck them.
Yeah.
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 We came up with the green screen idea
Yeah.
way before WWE
And we
did.
have stupid shit behind us all the time. I hung out with Ty Pennington.
Allegedly.
He was in the girls' restroom.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's
I was at the beach. The beach.
We're so dumb.
Vince McMahon watches Headlocks and Hangovers confirmed.
This singles match was pretty great. I
All
enjoyed it
single
thoroughly.
matches? All single matches?
I
Not
thought
all of 'em.
I was really upset when because in case you didn't
Didn't
watch it,
Spoilers. In
it
case you weren't aware
there
of
was
what
a
we're talking about.
early finish.
Yeah, that was
where-
dumb.
Via DQ, where
Yeah.
Seth hit Kevin with a ring bell,
Yeah.
and then they continued on in a no DQ, no rules match.
That's what a no DQ means.
Well, that's what they were just screaming was no DQ, no rules.
Yeah, the audience was pissed off.
Yeah, they were.
They went
And
silent.
They were vocal.
I was very into the second.
The second half was great.
Second
yeah.
half
dope.
was like,
So many foreign objects. I was concerned for both of your livers.
Both of them. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant that I had two livers, but
You-
you mean that mine and
Yeah.
his liver.
Both you singularly have, and
Yeah.
then together, quick maths.
2 plus 2
2
is 4.
Mine is one that trick.
Cross. Kevin Owens jumped off the WrestleMania sign.
Y'all need to pull the picture up when you talk about things. Just an idea. Didn't watch Mania.
That's
Ian
your own
throwing it
fault,
out there.
Ian.
Dom met Ty Pennington. Well, he saw him in a restaurant once.
Move that bus.
But no, this singles match, I thought, as much as I didn't like the DQ that happened, the ring bells guy reaction to Seth Rollins telling him to ring the bell was amusing. His
Yeah.
face- yeah, it was good.
That was good.
But the finish itself, that sign job, oof. Kevin Owens can fly, confirmed.
Kevin Owens, watch the new Jack behind the dark side of the ring, whatever.
Ooh.
Because obviously he just jumping off shit.
Yeah,
Jumping
he-
off of the scaffolding.
I believe I can fly.
And then
And then
we
No and
had
then.
Braun Strowman versus Goldberg.
Remember that the rule: drink every time there's a spear.
Before we get there, I just want to say that I had it right. Underwater had it right, and my wife had it right.
Well, I wanted-
predicting
I wanna-
Kevin Owens would win.
Yeah, I did.
I just needed
Yeah, I
that
did.
to be said,
And he did win.
and he did win.
King Custodian. Oh, young Custodian looked like Randy Savage today. Damn right.
What's the next match?
It was the Braun Strowman versus the Goldberg.
Goldberg.
So-
Y'all want to talk about work rate? You want to talk about 5-star matches?
Not this.
Not me. Bump that. Bump that.
Someone-
I want to see big meaty men slapping meat.
The match took about 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
It did.
And
take-
this is where
We-
things took a turn for you.
We had
And
to
you.
drink 9 times in a row.
Between
4 spears.
4 spears.
Don't make me do math.
Four power
Pa-
bombs.
that's
Four,
a-
four
that's a
power
it's a
slam.
running
Power
power slam.
slams.
And a title change.
Yeah.
Title change. I finished a bottle during that match.
I finished a White Claw and Parmesan
I finished the match.
and a Crystal Light.
Sober as a
Wow.
bird. But no, the match was what it was. What I predicted because I thought Braun Strowman was going to win. Unlike somebody. Burger durger dur. Yeah. I'm very proud of myself. I just must say.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
Braun Strowman's just a transitional champion. He ain't gonna hold.
Yeah,
that
he's
title
not going to
long.
hold it.
Oldberg, he's the only one who should have been buried alive, said Brandon Berry.
What? Brandon buried alive.
Brandon Berry said he should be buried alive.
He's the expert.
Hashtag where's Barry?
Not
good.
selling tuxedos.
Not today.
Yeah, it was not good. I didn't care.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but it was the same match that was gonna happen.
Yeah. Now
So,
Big dog.
go ahead.
the best match
Let's,
of the night.
Let's finish the evening strong.
Yeah,
Strong.
fuck. Never mind.
The best match of the evening was the
Yeah, it's blocking my face, dog.
Boneyard match between AJ Styles and The Undertaker.
So good.
At first, I thought it was going to be
The worst.
super dumb.
Yeah.
However,
And then
it was the best.
it was
Dom
phenomenal.
said, or as Young Custodian said, and I quote,
Quoted.
"This is the best WrestleMania match of all time."
It's the best. Yeah, fuck Shawn Michaels and Taker at 25.
What's this match you're wearing?
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. It's the best Undertaker WrestleMania match of all time.
That's fair.
Fight
Yeah.
me.
It was insane.
It was incredible.
crazy.
Taker came out on a motorcycle. AJ came out in a hearse in a coffin.
Smiling. Cheesing.
There was fire.
Fire.
There was Barnes. There was cultists.
It was the Good Brothers.
Evil Uno confirmed it wasn't his people.
Not his people.
Not his people.
It was the Druids. The Good Brothers, yeah. There was Dirt. There was Undertaker just
Doing
There
Undertaker.
was
talking shit the
track
whole
all of
time.
them.
There was a hug.
There was a hug.
It's okay, bud.
He's like, it's all right, Pam.
Just
It's all
don't bear.
good."
You
And then
whoop,
he
you
turns
whoop
around
my
and
ass, man. You can put up a damn good fight.
Like
Kick me in the face.
Like
What's
that.
my wife's name? How old am I? Huh?
It was amazing.
Is that your British accent?
Yeah. No, that wasn't my British. You want my British? You want me to do my British accent?
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, that was some good ass shit. That match was dope. Oh, yeah. Young blood.
Sounds a lot like your Johnny Cage.
In my rating, too. George Kraft out there saying, fuck Hulk Hogan.
Fuck
Go find
Hogan.
that.
He gets that.
Yeah, it was incredible. If you have not watched it, just watch that one.
That's the only other
That's
one.
If
it.
you watch any other match at WrestleMania, it's got to be this one.
Either that or one of the matches happening tonight, and we'll talk about that.
I hope. All
in a
right, yeah,
little
we'll
while.
talk about that.
Let's catch up.
That was WrestleMania. Let's catch up.
Let's catch up.
How was your week?
Pretty good.
That's
Pretty
good.
crazy. My kid was on spring break, so she was extra wild.
Oh, isn't she on Corona break?
Well, yeah, that too. But you know,
She
now
stopped
she had
drinking.
no schoolwork to do to keep her busy. But I'm going back to work this week.
Mommy!
Mommy. Wow, mommy. Yeah, so I'm going back to work this week, starting tomorrow.
Are they making you wear like masks or gloves or anything when you're dealing with?
If I want to, I can wear masks, and it's pretty great. My sister-in-law, shout out to Katie,
Katie.
made me a mask. It's got donuts on it. It's pretty
You
great.
don't even like donuts.
I would beg to differ.
But yeah, they'll have the safety measures. What basically be picking online orders, and we'll be doing contactless in-store pickups for orders as well. I'm not sure how that's going to play out, but I'm going to find out tomorrow. That's for sure.
That's interesting.
Dave White wants you to know that was the worst accent ever.
That's how all British people sound, man.
Sean Sirianni in there saying, my predictions for Raw after Mania is AJ comes back as a zombie and immediately starts a relationship with Lana.
I hate you.
I'd be into that.
No, I wouldn't.
That would be super funny. I'd be into that.
My father tells me I should wear a mask to work. Should I wear one of my lucha masks?
No. Yes.
Yeah, that would be super funny.
That'll be good.
Dad knows best.
They said wear a mask. Ha.
Daddy wasn't there.
My dad's calling me right now.
John Boy, what the hell? We're busy. We're doing a thing. It's like you're not even watching.
If I didn't know how vulgar your dad was, I would say you should put it on speakerphone
Yeah.
one of these days.
Nope.
He would
But-
try and do his Duthy Road.
The CFC or whoever it is that monitors this shit.
FCC.
The FCC would shut that shit down
Oh, immediately.
immediately.
Oh,
He has a great British accent.
we have critiques of the show.
Okay.
Justin Marmalade saying you should have responded to the Underwater's Johnny Cage voice comparison with, "These are $500 sunglasses, asshole." Dave White says he's back to work tomorrow for an hour, then coming home with a laptop to work from home. Going to be hard because there's no planes in the sky.
Oh.
He does like the refunds and the reimbursements and stuff. So
Yeah.
that'll be difficult.
Man, I bet you.
You work for like British
Make that
Airways
joke.
or something?
How's your work week been? You're still at home doing the things?
Still at home, just playing a bunch of old ass video games that make me feel like I'm not dying inside.
Didn't you just tell me you beat that zombie game like 3 times? And
Yeah,
it
I beat
just came
Resident
out 2
Evil
days
3.
ago?
That zombie game, like it's not one of the biggest survival horror games of all time.
Yeah, I beat Resident Evil 3 that came out on Friday 3 times. I'm about to beat it again.
And weren't you playing Jet Set Radio?
I was playing Jet Set Radio. I beat that. I beat Banjo-Tooie. I beat Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I started some online dating this week.
What?
Oh, he hates it. I love
What?
it. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, I started that, and it's going fucking awful.
Told you.
What's your kid
Told
think
you.
about it?
Yeah, you have a kid and you do
I
online dating?
mean, I had to put it on my profile that I have a kid. So,
Oh, wow.
I know.
Bold move.
Who is older, you or kid?
Kid.
Oh.
It's a kid. Of course, he is older.
Kid was born in December, and I was born in April. So he's like 5 months older than me.
Are you saying kid is not actually a child?
No. He's
What?
an adult.
No, he's a kid. who
What
was in
a
WWE.
revelation this is for me. Oh my god. What about
Anyway.
you? You're not working self.
Man. Fuck, I hate life right now.
No, that's fair. Hating life.
Fucking.
It's real.
Some days good, the other days my anxiety's on 10. Had a full grown fucking panic attack while watching Frozen 2 the other day. Fuck y'all for laughing. Shit, this
Couldn't
real
let
life.
it go. Is that what you're saying? You
That's
just
not
couldn't
even
let
the
it go?
song on Frozen 2, you idiot. Just gaming, reading, still on my exercise bike, even though it doesn't look like it because I'm fat. I'm just trying to I cleaned my whole apartment. I'm trying to make good of a bad situation, man. This podcast is my only saving grace, so don't touch me, social distancing. I'm trying to do my best, and this podcast is helping me smile. I love you guys. That was nice for me.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Man.
They wanted to catch up, man. I'll be honest, man.
Glad I didn't ask for the mustard. Let's get into AEW Dynamite. Man.
I got real. I'm sorry. Don't ask me how I've been when we're going through a pandemic. I'm an open book.
He has said he's been
I
reading.
bought a whole case of Little Kings. My entire fridge, the bottom shelf, is full of alcohol. Love you too, George. Your dad loved me, damn it. Fuck that guy.
And you
I mean, clip that.
your dad loves you too. I mean,
AEW Dynamite happened. Let's get into it,
are you
man.
crying?
No.
Okay.
I'm crying.
Tears of joy. We're here for you. I mean, this is the only time we can see you in a week, but we're here for you.
AEW Dynamite.
Hey, EW Dynamite.
Let's talk about it.
Started well with a old-fashioned slobber knocker, to say the least.
It was a banger, man.
It was
The
hell of a
chemistry
match.
between these two fools.
Who were they? Do you remember?
It was Kenny Omega
It's Kenny Omega and
Kenny
Trent,
Omega.
right?
versus Trent. But who did you say? Because you fucked up his name when we were playing PlayStation, and I just clowned you. For
I
so
said
long.
it was Trent 7, but
Yeah,
Trent
you said it was
7?
Trent 7.
not.
Trent 7?
It's not Trent.
Who did
7.
really cool things during the
NXT UK, yeah, you did.
We'll talk about that another time. I love you too, Aaron.
wow.
Thank you.
I was well, and then I got to thinking. I was like, Trent has a last name, doesn't he? And then he was like, no, and I was like, oh.
It used to
well.
be Trent ? Then it was Trent Beretta, and then
And then he was just Beretta,
Mm-hmm.
and now he's Trent.
Yeah, I felt like there was a last name there but I don't think he's ever had Beretta in AEW. So
no, he hasn't been at Beretta since the New Japan. Chucky T reminds me of Mr. Buckerfield.
Yeah, that's fair.
Buckerfield, I barely know her field.
That was also a drinking game at the place. Anytime we make that joke, we had a drink, and yep.
I'm still sober.
But people complained a lot about this match because they were outside for longer than 10 seconds.
I feel like people complained about this AEW in general.
It was a
lot.
good AEW. I liked it.
I liked it a
Very
lot.
good.
I like AEW. They consistently have good shows, I feel. Especially AEW Dark. I hate when people complain about Dark.
You've never heard Slobberknocker before?
Wait, who said Slobberknocker?
I said Slobberknocker. Apparently, Joanna Gordian has not heard that wrestling vocab before.
JR loves Slobberknockers. That's his favorite thing to put his,
Oh, there's a
his
Slobberknocker.
barbecue sauce on.
Fun fact, Kevin Owens learned English by watching wrestling,
Yes.
and he didn't realize Slobberknocker wasn't a real term.
Kevin Owens learned English?
He's
French is his
Canadian.
first
language.
So he was only speaking French for some time.
Yeah.
That's super interesting. I've never heard of that.
He was
Yeah,
also at ECW's One Night Stand.
2005 or 6.
5 or 6. I don't know.
Those are the two ones that count. Any ones after that don't exist.
Doesn't matter.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
But yeah, AEW. Yeah.
Kenny Omega, Trent.
Yeah. Very good. He powerbombed Trent onto a pillar or something?
Yeah.
That was very good.
You bet nice.
I liked it. And Kenny just proving that, hey, just because there isn't an audience doesn't mean I can't still be one of the best wrestlers in the fucking world.
Yeah, seriously.
God, it was good.
So good. That was a great match. Other matches that happened in Karushita versus somebody who I don't know. Never seen her before. But she lost.
She had a dunk.
I don't remember her name.
Jimmy Havoc being the best audience member of all time.
Yeah. I love Jimmy Havoc.
I mean, it was good. It was good. Fantastic debut for the likes of Lance.
Pronounce the name right, TK.
John, I apologize.
Fight him. Derek, unsanctioned, book it.
Wait, Kip Sabian got engaged?
Kip Sabian got engaged?
Dave White, confirm this. How did Kip Sabian get engaged?
Probably asked Penelope to marry her. That's usually how it works. You're married. You know how engagement works. It was on Instagram.
Was it? That's why I was saying I hadn't seen it.
It was on Instagram.
So they're engaged.
That was
in fucking engaged.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I mean, her and Joey were together for quite a long time.
Yeah, her and Kip have only been together like 9 months?
Less than a year for sure.
Yeah.
About 9-10 months.
You okay?
I wonder if that picked
That
up.
was good.
That picked up.
Lance Archer and that little
UW's
kid.
hero.
That little kid.
That little kid.
This is another thing I heard people complaining about.
I loved it.
I thought it was fantastic. Does that make him look like a domineering force beating up a small human being?
No, but it makes him look taller and more like a monster that he just throws. That's the perfect person to throw around to prove you ain't fucking around.
So here's why I think they did that. So they were talking all this stuff about Lance Archer is going to come kill Cody.
Yeah.
Cody starts posting stuff on Twitter like, listen, he's not going to wrestle me right off the bat. That would do a disservice to everybody else. I got to put him through the ranks. Well, for the ranks, Luchasaurus is one of those big guys that you don't fuck with. And he protects, little Marco like whatever. But Lance Archer is every bit as big as Luchasaurus. And seeing him chuck around Marco's stunt is kind of like a, hey, Cody, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
I mean, I feel like that's very appropriate, especially with who his lead man is, being the Jake the Snake.
It's like a Mortal Kombat tier. Mortal Kombat 2, you got to start at beating up Baraka before you get Shao Kahn.
Yeah,
that's right.
Baraka's the weakest one in Mortal Kombat 2. And he's always the first one you fight.
I bet he's really good at teppanyaki.
I like teriyaki, but I've always been a sweet and sour guy.
Baraka, because he's got the arms.
Oh, you didn't say teriyaki. I'm a fucking idiot.
No.
I'm a big fucking idiot.
I really thought you were doing a bit.
Nope. Nope. I just realized what he was doing.
I love you.
Holy shit.
Wow. Okay.
But you know what? And fuck the Marco stunt haters, man. He's out there living his best life.
Yeah.
He's fucking great, man.
great.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, he looks like Rocky Dennis. So the fuck what? He's a damn good wrestler. And I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers talking shit about him. And if you got a problem with that, you could at him. Don't at me. I don't care. At him.
At Headlocks Pod,
Headlocks
at
Pod
me.
on
I
the
will
tweeters.
talk mad shit.
You will talk.
Mad shit.
Mad shit.
Oh, I was
All right.
talk.
Keep talking about AW. You gotta fix something.
Okay.
He's got to fix something.
He gotta
what
fix
happened
it.
after this?
After this, I think it was just a little promo here and there, but I think the main thing was the tag
Can
match.
we talk about the Jericho promo real quick?
Jericho promo?
Vanguard 1 is a bit of a dickhead and is stealing shirts from Jericho. The church, Vanguard 1, I knew you'd come.
I mean, does that mean he took the shirt? Does that mean he accepted the offer? Is Vanguard 1 now part of the inner circle?
No, he is now parts unknown.
Oh.
What? I'm sorry.
But no, I mean, I feel like
What if Vanguard 1 heel turns on Matt Hardy's
House Hardy.
shenanigans?
How are we not going to talk about how Chris Jericho was in a jacuzzi and denim jeans, like full on pants?
What? Yeah. What
Did
else?
you not realize this? Anyone?
I didn't realize it, but
You
what else
mean
is
to
he going to
tell
wear in a
me-
jacuzzi?
He was wearing denim jeans in that
Yeah.
jacuzzi.
That's what you wear. Have you never been in a jacuzzi? You
I
wear denim.
own. Well, I used to
a
own a
jacuzzi?
jacuzzi. I never have. I ever wore pants in it.
You used to own a jacuzzi?
Yeah.
How long ago? Oh yeah,
was
your
never
parents
invited.
don't like the.
That's weird. Marco Stunt looks like a Bret Hart impersonator that Shawn Michaels brought out on the Raw after Montreal screwed
When he
up.
brought out all the little people. Hey, Dad, I see you watching. That's why I didn't answer your phone.
Yeah, we were busy doing the things, pops.
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 Pop.
Eating a baby. That's adorable.
Cute.
It's so cute.
Cute baby.
But no, Jericho can keep yelling at all the animatronics, and I am for it.
Yeah, I am
all
too.
the devices.
All the you want like a Alexa. You want to do a promo with
Shut up,
Alexa.
you stupid idiot. Yeah, I'm
Did
for
you
it.
say "stupid idiot" by Van? I don't know.
Yeah, just Alexa, shut up, you stupid. Sorry.
Anytime I'm watching wrestling and Alexa Bliss is on the TV, my Alexa freaks the fuck out.
We were watching WrestleMania last night, and his Google on his phone just kept reacting to whatever we were
nothing.
saying. We were so stupefied.
Okay, boomer.
Stop.
But main event for AEW Dynamite Tag Team Action. Setting up for the bracketology, which is the upcoming
Is
team.
bracketology a word?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the breakdown of the brackets of the upcoming TNT Championship.
Yeah.
We had the tag match between Cody and Darby Allin versus Shawn Spears and the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara.
I really like this match.
I really like this match as well.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
Speaking of fun and fun sides, Dave wants to see Marco Stunt versus Logan Stunt again on GCW's Backyard
I keep
Show.
recommending this show to you, Dub. Not the show. He won't like the show. The match. That
Yeah.
match. It's a good
bloody,
match.
His bloody show.
Is that a bloody match?
No, show.
No.
The show.
Okay. I don't want to see my boys get all cut like that, bro. I love them too much.
Now I want to see the match.
You don't. It's on Fight.
Okay, I'll get on that. But anyway, this tag match was pretty good.
Very good.
It had weird pacing at times, in my honest opinion, but it was a good match.
was fun.
Everything's weird with wrestling right now. You got to grade on a curve.
But yeah, that's the whole thing.
And look at us. We know about curves.
Yeah, we do.
Especially
My-
that fat fucker over
My
there.
hips don't lie. But I think wrestling in general is a gift. The people are doing hard work to put out the content for us, and I am still appreciative of it. People are going to find things to complain about, but I don't know why they are, because there's still wrestling out there where there's no football, there's no basketball, there's no baseball, there's no hockey, there's no other sports that happen at this time of year. The Olympics were postponed. I mean, wrestling is the gift that we all deserve.
Agreed.
Thank you.
And now is the perfect time, if you're a fan of any wrestling, buy your favorite wrestler's shirt, because a lot of them ain't getting work right now.
That's right. Support them.
AEW giving shots to indie wrestlers on AEW Dark.
Yep.
Just support your favorite wrestlers. Support local wrestling. Go out there, buy a shirt, Pro Wrestling Tees. DM your favorite wrestler. Ask how
How
you
to
can
get their
support
shirt.
them.
That's right. They all have Facebook pages. They'll contact you.
Yeah.
And send me pictures of your tits.
What? Moving on. Well, do you have a graphic for the bracketology, the TNT bracket?
I do.
Can you bring that up? Because I'd like to break that down.
Sure
a little
will.
Bit.
There
sure
you
will.
are.
Thank you,
It's
good
right
sir.
behind us.
Hey, you see here, we got a cold front coming in from the east. And
I actually have a lot of it memorized. So first matchup, we got Cody versus Shawn Spears directly behind your head, and then we have Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin. Next,
down there.
and then next we have Kip Sabian, freshly engaged, against Dustin Rhodes.
That'll be right behind me, right up here.
Yep, above your head, and then behind his shoulders we have Lance Archer versus Colt Cabana.
If you've been watching Being the Elite, my favorite bit is happening where Kenny Omega and Colt Cabana are kind of feuding in Being the Elite, and Colt Cabana swears to Kenny that he will be in any clip that he posts in Being the Elite. And one time when they were doing the isolation, Kenny was doing a video, and the news was behind him, and then the TV went blank because it was idle. And you know how on the DVD screen it would bounce from back? It was just Colt Cabana's head.
He posted that on Twitter,
It's
and I
the
was like,
funniest shit.
what
That's
the
whole-
fuck
And
is
one
that?
time, Kenny was posting an empty arena, and Colt was behind him, so he went to the other side of the arena, and you could see Colt running in the background to be in it. It's the funniest shit.
But I'm just gonna play out the bracket the way I have it in my head.
Okay.
First match, Cody, Shawn Spears. Cody's gonna get the W. Shawn Spears is working on finding his best partner for a tag. He's
Which will
not
be
need-
Pete Gas. You knew I was coming.
It was about to come. But Cody is definitely deserving and needing to be in this scene. Next, we got Sammy Guevara, or would anyone like to weigh in on my hypotheses?
No, I totally agree.
I
with you.
totally agree. I think
I'm-
Cody's
yeah.
going to win that match. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
Sammy Guevara and Darby Allin. After the heat that happened, the shove at the end of the Shawn Spears match and the tag.
Because Cody would basically being like big brother, little brother to Darby Allin,
Yeah.
patting him on the back and all this.
We got this, bud.
And then Darby's like, "Stop touching me."
Kind of like you were earlier to me.
We don't need to talk about that promo.
But I think Darby's going to get the win. It's going to set up another barn burner of a match between Cody and Darby Allin.
Also, I can't believe we didn't talk about Darby Allin's coffin drop from the way up. He shouldn't. He saved that for audiences. I think. You don't have that much. You don't have that many stamps on your bunk card, and you being a skinny boy, save that for bigger.
Being
moments.
a skinny boy and wanting to not do this forever. He's been vocal about that.
Yeah.
Next we got Kip Sabian, Dustin Rhodes. I think Dustin's going to win.
Yeah. Fuck Kip Sabian.
It's not a matter of fuck Kip Sabian.
No, that's my matter.
But I think it's a case of where they want to advance the heat that is going to be coming between Lance Archer and Cody because
so Lance could murder his brother.
Lance is going to murder Colt Cabana,
of course,
in their match, and then Lance will have the opportunity to take it home to Dustin Runnels.
So you're saying the payoff will be Cody versus
Lance Archer in the finals for the title, and I think Cody's going to win it. That's the only way. The only way I see this tournament playing out. It's the best way to get a belt onto Cody, and I think it is viable and it's just.
Okay.
I agree.
See that.
I agree.
That's the only way I see it.
Okay.
From my perspective.
Oh, okay, fresh. Okay, fresh. Okay, fresh. Okay, UW. Okay, UW.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
So, any other thoughts? I know I kind of sped through that really fast.
My one thing, and this is a big thing, like because every major wrestling promotion has had these individuals in their stable, or at least one time in the other. And I'm talking about Ring of Honor had them, TNA had them, WCW, WWE, and ECW had them. So the only way we can establish AEW as a viable force is if they book Tag Team Legends, the Insane Clown Posse. And then I will start believing in AEW.
Viewers at home, you could see in my head.
You knew where I was going?
I was figuring it out, and I became more upset the longer it went on.
You knew where I was going?
Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah, I know.
Continue.
Anyway.
Whoop whoop. What up, Dylan?
Did we hit all four quarterfinal matches?
Yeah.
Great.
Everything's done. We could move. I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed.
Oh.
Battle rappers be like, when disappoint. All right, what's next?
Let's get into WrestleMania tonight.
WrestleMania tonight.
Is the pageantry. I mean, I've got my ticket right here.
This was my ticket when I went to WrestleMania in 2016.
But it's my ticket now.
It's not UW's, that's for sure.
Oh! That was mean. That's hurtful. He was really looking forward to the Joshi's and the Body Guy show.
Been
if
accosted.
Apparently, Ethan Page found a way to stream the Body Guy show. I can't find like a restream of it anywhere. If anybody knows how to find that, let me know.
Hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah. Just hit him up. Be direct.
Send him the DM.
Hey, man.
Do it.
Hey, Ethan.
All right, you got the card for tonight?
Yeah, I sure do.
Let's run these numbers.
Let's run these numbers. Where the fuck did I put it? There it is. First match on the pre-show is going to be Natalya versus Liv Morgan in a singles match.
All right. Cool.
And you know who my least favorite wrestler is?
Natalya
on TV?
or Liv Morgan?
Natalya.
It's definitely Natalya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Like we posted the meme earlier this week with the nails in the glasses. And Natalya was on the screen.
She sure was.
She sure was.
So after that, I don't know if this is going to be in order. This is just
but let's go ahead and throw predictions out for all the viewers. And viewers, if you would like to also do the predictions, put it in the comment feed. Who you think's going to win? Yeah. Natalya, Liv Morgan, underwaiter.
I think it's going to be Liv.
I think underwaiter's going to win this one.
I think he's paid his dues. He's ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Liv Morgan, Natalya?
I'm only saying this from a pure sexist standpoint. And you can quote me on that.
Yep.
Liv Morgan, because her attire is always just fantastic.
All right. I honestly think they're going to put Liv Morgan over for a different reason. More likely just storylines pushing them forward.
What storyline does she have right now?
Whatever one that they want to make for her, but they're coming out of Mania strong. Got to give her the win.
Nelson says coming out of Mania strong, like beating Natalya on the pre-show.
Are you getting paid to be at WrestleMania right now?
I'm getting paid to watch it. Paid in friendship with you guys.
Aww.
All right, I go again. Keep it rolling.
That was weird. All right.
What do you got?
I Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan. Okay,
Push
great.
the storyline. I said the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
idiot.
I just didn't think you said it out loud.
How would we have heard it?
The next match is going to be Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte
This is
Flair
my brutality.
for the NXT Women's Championship.
I think this is going to be a good match.
I think it'll be pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Charlotte always does okay, and so doesn't Rhea Ripley.
Right.
Yeah.
Who you got
see.
fresh? Fuck you.
All right. Honestly, I could go either way about it, but I think it'll be. I think the main roster right now is a little crowded, so I think Charlotte would welcome the invite back to NXT. So I'm gonna say Charlotte.
Okay.
It'll change things up, and people won't be expecting it. So
I like that.
I'll say Charlotte.
I'm thinking Rhea Ripley. I don't think Charlotte's going to make the move.
Really?
I think she's too prime time. I don't think they want her to move. I think
But I think they're trying to make NXT primetime, hensing the move for her.
I agree that they're
Hinting
trying to do
why
that.
Finn
but I don't
Balor
think
went there. Why
she's-
Kevin Owens was in the War Games.
I think she's too
Thick.
WrestleMania main event material for that. I feel
Cream of the crop, one could say.
one could say.
Young custodian.
Be your man, Hogan. Fuck Hulk Hogan. See, this one I am most split on because
He has preferences
no, this is all strictly wrestling, nothing inappropriate.
this time.
I mean, Rhea Ripley though. They're both phenomenal wrestlers,
Yes.
but I'm gonna have to go. Man, this is hard. Because it's WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And because she's a Flair, I'm gonna have to go Charlotte. But I won't be upset if Rhea Ripley wins.
At all. No. I either way that it goes.
Nobody hurts. Nobody hurts from losing this match. Nobody
gives
hurts
a-
from
Yeah.
losing this match.
Nobody looks weak losing this match.
I don't know. But
So-
it'll be. I think it's going to be a good showing for both of them. Both of them will grow from the experience.
Well, it's a good show.
Yeah. So so 2 for Charlotte, 1 for Rhea Ripley. We'll see how it plays out.
We'll see how it goes. So the next one on the docket is the WWE Championship match between Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Wait. Between who?
My-
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
I don't know. You're kind of black for Paul Heyman.
And Paul Heyman is the Jew.
Paul Heyman?
Paul Heyman.
Oh, wait.
Paul Heyman.
Oh.
And that Hyman's going to be broke by Drew McIntyre. I'm going Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is a stupid big bitch.
Say that to his face.
Disclaimer: he's contractually obligated to be saying these things.
Nuh-uh.
He dropped the contract
Yeah.
to Okada the day Okada lost to Omega. Suck my dick. I remember. Great Bit of Glory remembers. And we don't let him forget.
The only contract I have currently signed is to Kenny Omega.
What?
Fuck.
Clip it! It's official!
Kazuchika Okada. I have the clip button. I'm not clipping shit.
This is embarrassing for you. I'll leave that to you later.
Your daddy. Love your shirt.
Double A, best spine buster ever in the business. Come on.
My bra size.
Not ours.
No. Big cups. Who you got?
A boob.
You really gonna ask me?
Yeah.
I got-
I want you to say it.
Brock Lesnar.
Okay, so it's 2 for Drew McIntyre. Yeah.
I got Brock Lesnar.
2 for Drew, 1 for Brock.
I will never vote against Brock Lesnar.
You fucked up.
Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Like never
I
ever?
won't be mad if
Never
he wins.
ever.
I won't either.
But never ever.
We'll see. I heard in the reports, quote unquote, the reports. I heard he had a big old fight with Vince Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah.
The WrestleMania and doing it and all that jazz.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So
I hope that was true. I don't know
hope
if
so.
it's true, but
we'll see what happens.
There's
They already
anybody-
have the Raw after recorded as well. So
There's got
yeah.
to be
If there's
a
anybody
Raw
who
after.
I think his opinion kind of would sway Vince, it's his sweet precious baby Brock Lesnar.
baby Brock.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll see what happens.
one of the few people who have 100% creative control over the characters are Brock Lesnar and Undertaker. So
That's right.
Yeah.
Next we have the John Cena versus the Fiend in the Firefly Funhouse match.
If this is anything like the Undertaker and AJ Styles match of fucking day 2. Like, holy shit.
I really hope.
Like if this match happens in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, I will not be upset.
I hope it's like on the set of the Firefly Funhouse.
Yes.
Yeah, really.
I'm really excited.
But
about
remember the drinking rule: if there's any puppet on screen, you has to drink.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be one of those matches.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna say Fiend.
Yeah.
And I hope there's some shenanigans when Fiend's on the screen and then Bray Wyatt's on the screen and then Fiend and then Bray. I hope there's a lot of. Ow, my beer keep getting caught in the mic. I hope there's a lot of that type of shenanigans.
Yeah, I agree with that thought process.
Yeah.
I think it's apt and it was more likely to happen. Personality changes and or such between Bray and the Fiend.
I saw a cool little prediction about this match, but I'll wait till all your
Okay,
predictions.
I also think the Fiend is going to come out with the W. Seeing how John Cena said in the beginning of this quote-unquote feud, WrestleMania is for the new guys. I've had my time. My time is up. Their time is now.
think you can't see me. I think it's gonna be Fiend also.
Yeah. So what input were you trying to put there on that?
So, you know how I always talk about how the Fiend thing is he always gets people back to their original
Hurt and heel.
the original forms before they met the Fiend and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I saw this but I can't remember. Probably one of the British people on YouTube I watch. Who the fuck knows? Where it's such a goofy match, but because of situations, it has to be goofy. I hate life. Where at first it's time is up, my time is now, John Cena.
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
And then the Fiend beats him so bad, the lights go off, and they come back, and he's in a basketball jersey. He's a Dr. Thugonomics.
That'd be sick as hell.
And then they kind of just start fighting shit, and then the Fiend beats him again so bad, the lights go off, they come back on, and he's in his tights, shirtless, looking like the prototype ruthless aggression John Cena. The Fiend beats him so bad until he doesn't come to wrestling no more.
So sorry, you say I love that progression.
It's a
I think
it'd be wild,
it's a
it'd be
complete-
shenanigans, and this is the perfect place
It's a
to do it.
complete thought.
I talked to a bunch of complete thoughts.
I know you do. And that's the key. John C. Is Husky Harris gonna be making an appearance from Nexus?
I guess so.
You hope so? Like, are we gonna see the original, like the Bray Wyatt, even though he's dead from the Lantern? Like, is that what's gonna happen? Is the progression just gonna be one-sided or
I
two-sided?
hope the progression's gonna be two-sided.
I think it's gonna be incredible.
I fucking hate you. That was good. Hey, doggy.
I love you. You are so red as that checkered shirt I should have been wearing. What's the next match on the card?
This show sucks.
I love it so much. What's the next show on the card?
What the fuck match are we just talking about?
The
All
Fiend
right,
and
so
John
the next
Cena.
one-
It's
next
understandable.
one
You probably couldn't have seen it. It was John
is
Cena and the Fiend.
It's the women's 5-way with Bailey, Lacey, and Naomi and Sasha Banks and Tamina.
You usually have to pay extra for that.
Because speaking of women's 5-ways, Pornhub Premium is free for the coronavirus stay-at-home hub, dog.
I don't know about Pornhub, but Stay Home Hub is
Stay-at-home hub has been
Pretty
fine.
good.
I watched the women's
Well,
5-way
I
today.
think it's going to be interesting with Tamina standing strong at the end of the last SmackDown.
Nia Jax is coming back,
Like,
boys.
is she going to be inserted into the match beforehand since Dana
She's
Brooke
gonna
dropped?
be the reason why Tamina loses. She's gonna show up, and you think they're gonna see them bitches back together, and she's gonna straight up punch her in the face.
I hope not.
And then there's gonna be a moment between Bailey and Sasha where. First, Sasha's gonna hesitate, and they're gonna hesitate. And this will be the first time Bailey takes the initiative. Fuck that, I'm winning.
Yeah.
And I could care less about this match. I really don't care who wins.
I know that's how you feel.
I think Sasha will be the one because I think Bailey will have a clear pinfall, and I think Sasha will interrupt it, and that will be the start of that.
that'll be the turn. Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing? Yeah.
I don't think that because it's always Sasha the one that started it, and so this time this will cement Bailey as being the actual heel because Bailey has always been the hesitant one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
but-
her new mood change.
You see the smirking and she's like, oh, baby, I will get the title.
That's just what her face looks like. She
Well,
looks
okay.
like the new Predator game.
Well, when you're related to Snoop Dogg.
That's different.
Snoop Doggy Dogg. Yeah, I don't care.
I don't
If
care.
you had to pick one of the five,
the fucking I don't care.
Dave White said it best. I miss NJPW.
I miss New Japan so much.
Same. But who wins this?
Sasha Banks.
Young Custodian.
Got the Sasha.
I don't give a fuck. Who's all in it again?
Sasha, Tamina, Naomi, Lacey, and Bailey.
Fuck. Yeah.
I think it's either Sasha or Bailey retains. It's
Yeah.
one or the other. The others do
Yeah,
not.
sure. Bailey.
Yeah.
Naomi's not getting it. Tamina's not getting it.
If they put anything on Tamina, I swear to God, it's gonna be awful.
It'll be another bodysuit is probably what they'll put on Tamina.
They ain't taking anything off her, that's for sure. Hey, remember when Tamina's dad killed his wife?
Anyway, let's move on to the next match on the card.
The next match on the card is for the Raw Tag Team Championships
This
between the
clusterfuck.
Street Profits and Austin Theory and Angel Garza.
Yep. Street Profits.
I think Street Profits will retain.
Agreed.
I love primetime players.
I think that this is going to be a pretty okay match.
Yeah, okay is the best I'm gonna give it.
Yeah. I don't see it being
Like
great.
all these people can work and do the things.
Let's hope Austin Theory gets his ring awareness back up.
He was social distancing.
He's social distance away.
Yeah.
You say Austin Theory when you meant Montez Ford?
No, Austin Theory was supposed to catch him.
Oh, was he?
Did you not watch that?
I watched it, but I wasn't.
Yeah, he was supposed to catch him.
And he went 6 feet in the other direction and let Montez Ford land on his back.
Oh well.
It
Have a
was
good night, Dave. Enjoy
Dave.
being
Bye.
not American.
Bye.
5 feet right of every man.
So Street Profits. Yeah, move on.
Yeah, let's move on. The next one is going to be Aleister Black versus The Black in a singles match.
So Aleister the Black versus the Black.
I always did.
This
like
match
studs.
had so much build up.
Wait.
And there's so much story on this match. The fact that
Ow.
the guy this match what's this match mean?
This means that Aleister Black likes to fight, and Bobby
thought that was
Lashley
Finley.
doesn't have a match. And
You should be upset about this match, honestly.
I'm
I
very
mean,
upset.
it's black on black crime, really.
It is black on black crime, and I'm tired of it. So my vote is going to the Black.
which one?
The Black.
Okay.
The Black one.
They all.
The Aleister the Black.
They
Or
all win on this.
the Black.
match. They're
The
getting paid.
I'm on Aleister Black. He's
I'm
a better
on-
wrestler.
I agree.
One Aleister Black.
Aleister Black will be for the W.
I think, honestly, I think this will be fun. This
It'll be either really fun or very stupid.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope Lana doesn't fuck with it too much.
Lana's gonna fuck with it so much.
Yeah, I know.
So
There's
much.
no crowd, and this bitch likes to talk,
Oh God.
and she is not good at it.
she's loud. But she's ratings.
Whatever.
Yep.
Moving on.
Moving on. We have a last man standing match between Edge and Randy Orton.
Dumb.
Dog.
Oh, dog. I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm so excited for this.
No, I'm stoked for this match, honestly.
Watch that Edge 24 today. Very good.
Yeah, how was
I
that?
need to watch.
There's a part where, Edge came back and spared Elias.
Yeah.
He's in the background. He's back from it, talking to his wife, talking about how good it is. She's like, "How you feel?" And then somebody walks and gives him the sportsman tap on the butt. The camera pans out. This Vince McMahon walks by, taps Edge on the butt, and then walks out. It's so funny. It's so cute. It's very inspiring. And I say, watch it. If WWE does something really good, not their pay-per-views, it's these damn documentary series.
Yeah, for real.
Speaking of the pay-per-views, how do you feel about this last man standing?
The storytelling all the way up to this match is years in the making,
Impeccable.
and the fact that they had their little Rated RKO reunion in the Rumble, into Randy Orton about to eliminate him, and Edge said, "No, we got this," and then Edge eating him now, and then Randy Orton murdering him, and then talking shit about his wife and his kids,
And
and
then murdering his wife.
murdering his wife, and then I made a dope meme about Randy Orton hitting women. Keep it up the good work. 2020. Edge is gonna win.
Yeah, Edge is going to get that good feel moment. It's not going to be the biggest good feel moment of the whole show, but it's
Nope.
going to be a good feel moment for sure.
Yeah.
Edge for the W.
Also, Randy Orton went AWOL in the Marines twice.
We're
Fuck
aware of
you,
this.
Randy
You know,
Orton. Fuck you.
You talk about it often.
I think Edge is gonna get it.
Yeah.
Sean got exploded.
GBG. All right. Is there more?
There's one more match. There is one more match.
I'm glad you
You're-
did this one
I'm so
last
proud of
because
you.
this should be the main event.
Main
should be
event
the-
of the evening
Absolutely.
is
Scheduled for 1-4.
one for
Pinch my back of my neck.
Otis versus Dolph Ziggler in a singles match. boys, I am really excited for this match.
Very excited for this.
I need love to prevail.
I need love to prevail. I need
finds a way.
Otis to oil himself up like a greased pig and
Like Michael Nakazawa?
fucking boob shampoo Dolph Ziggler out of the ring.
My heart broke on Valentine's Day, which is my birthday, when I saw that Mandy was at dinner with Dolph Ziggler and Otis dropped the roses. Stop.
Baby,
I can pay you to get on the road.
It hurt.
Ooh, the more.
And the only thing Otis could do to cope with it was more steaks and weights.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm he's in prime condition for this match, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
You could tell the anger and emotion on Dozer's face during the Elimination Chamber match when anytime he cleared the ring, he just went right up to Rudolph's pod.
Yeah.
And just, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. It was
Yeah.
so good.
So
And
good.
Tucky being the best friend, and anytime Dozer got hurt, Tucky being right there.
Tucky
And so
right
There
there.
will be no. So if Robert Roode tries any shenanigans, you think that big fucking ponytail ain't coming after you, boy? Come on, we all got Dozer here. We all got Dozer.
A dozer. Otis. Otis.
It says they're booked to be accompanied. Otis is accompanied by Tucker, and Dolph Ziggler is accompanied by Mandy Rose. So,
Ooh.
Rudy Rude might not show up.
He probably
will.
We don't know. We don't
No.
know. We don't know. But that's the whole show.
You know what I think's gonna happen?
What?
I think Dolph Ziggler's gonna go a little too far with the violence at the end of the match. Mandy's gonna talk some mad shit, let Otis get one over. Maybe she'll give him a kiss for good luck, and then Otis was gonna beat the dog shit out of him and get the pinfall.
And I think there's going to be a heel turn with Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
Well,
That could be a long time coming.
Those seeds are so
They've been
They're
planted.
So planted. And I think this would be a payoff, a good payoff for it.
yeah.
I've just been informed that my brother Titan is watching our show.
Your brother Titan,
He's a big dog.
He's a big aroo.
is he?
He's a dog.
He's a big pupper.
He's a pupper. Every time I see him, he hits me in the dick with his tail.
And that's how we end the show, is talking about this dog.
That's
And
fine.
my dick.
I'm all right about it. Enjoy the wrestlings if you're gonna watch. If you're gonna watch it later, enjoy it then. Don't complain about it, because wrestling content is wonderful right now. Any that we have.
Check on your friends.
You okay?
Check on your friends.
All right.
Or not?
Have a fantastic week. I am Fresh Boys.
Fuck 12.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why this is 11 part 2.
Fuck 12. Young custodian. Gang, gang.
And you are the
Gay.
I'm so sorry.
Who
are you?
I'm the Undergator, apparently.
All right, that's been
Wait. I was gonna one more thing.
There's more?
But wait, there's more.
On the tweeter, I put up a poll on what people thought about the Undertaker match between AJ Styles and all that. Currently, 75% of voters out of 55 think that it's a 5-star match, baby.
Wow, 5-star. I'm very curious to
Cast your vote on Twitter at HeadlocksPod.
I'm very curious to see the ratings. We'll probably talk about that next week, but for now,
Suck my dick from the back.